Good Sunday evening, everyone. This is a special weather update to kind of give you a heads up on the very challenging forecast ahead for us this week. Although some things are becoming clearer, and so forecast confidence is inching upward, thank goodness. I will say tomorrow confidence is high that we'll have a mild day, highs in the low 50s, a chance for mainly morning showers, but a threat for a shower will be with us throughout the day. Chance for showers Monday night as lows drop into the mid-30s. I'll have more on that in just a moment. Tuesday, showers, cold showers, highs only around 40. And then Tuesday night, the first part of the very challenging forecast begins, or I guess I should say part two. Monday night's still a little challenging, but Tuesday night challenging as well as temperatures drop below freezing, with a 50% chance for precipitation, and that could be in the form of a wintry mix. We're not talking about snow, we're talking about freezing rain and sleet that could affect the area. Now Wednesday, that morning wintry mix goes away as we go through the day as highs warm into the low 40s. That's why we are not looking at an ice storm. Any ice that we get will melt by lunchtime or so on Wednesday. Wednesday night, cold rain showers, lows in the mid-30s. Thursday, cold rain showers, highs in the low 40s once again. Then colder air comes in and temperature profiles change around to such that we won't be worried about freezing rain on Thursday night. We'll be dealing with a 30% chance for some light snow. And I put that as a weather aware time as well as I did Tuesday night. But that weather aware time for Thursday night, I got a 30% chance for snow on there now. That could increase. So as more data comes in, some models are saying that we're going to have a better chance for snow than that. And we may also see that linger into Friday morning. So that mostly cloudy on Friday may change to some morning light snow on Friday. So stay tuned for that as well. I was only around 40. And then Friday night downright chilly, down in the low 20s. So our weather aware times are Tuesday night into Wednesday morning for freezing rain. So not looking at an ice storm, but we're looking at travel troubles. Even freezing drizzle can cause hazardous roadways. So we don't even need it to rain to cause troubles. It just need only drizzle. Now Thursday night into Friday, we may be looking at some light snow. And that does look light at this time. But that's our weather aware times for the coming week. So for Tuesday morning, this is the worst case scenario, I should say. That red line you see there is the 32-degree line. You see Cumberland County there to the south of that line, so we're rain. Cookeville, Sparta, all the way down to McMinnville, you're rain. Now, if you get up closer to Jamestown and Livingston, things get a little trickier. The 32-degree line may flirt as far south as you all early Tuesday morning. So just be aware that you may have some slick roads in those early morning hours of Tuesday. But again, I think those of us in Cumberland, Putnam, and White County, I think we're going to be fine. Southern Overton County, Southern Fentress County, those of you in Clark Range, Grimsley, I think you're going to be okay. But man, it's a close call. So that 32-degree line need only drift north or south, a few miles. But like I said, this is kind of the worst case scenario. Most guidance suggests the 32-degree line is going to stay closer to the Kentucky border. So even on this map, you see I've drifted it even farther south than that. Now, if you have travel plans that take you west to Nashville Tuesday morning, be aware that Nashville itself, the Nashville metro area, is expecting some freezing rain Tuesday morning. So be advised of that. That is something to definitely keep in the back of your mind. It looks like when we start getting west of Carthage, start getting closer to Lebanon, that's when things are going to start getting trickier. Now, Wednesday morning, that 32-degree line sinks south. So this is a very challenging portion of the forecast. That 32-degree line only need meander a few miles north or south, and some more heavily populated areas will be either in or out of the ice. Right now, I have Crossville in the ice. I have Cookeville, Jamestown, Livingston. You all are in the freezing rain threat. Now, Sparta, it's a close call. The southern portions of Cumberland County, it's a close call. All along I-40 is looking like is going to be in the threat for ice. So if you have a doctor's visit in Nashville, or you're going to catch a flight Wednesday morning in Nashville, you are going to want to pay attention to the forecast because there's little to nothing you can do to keep that interstate okay if it's freezing rain. Now, if you're going east toward Knoxville, you're probably going to be okay. It's areas west of us that are going to be in such a threat for freezing rain, but we are not left out of this one. So this is definitely a forecast to pay attention to. But again, I can't emphasize enough, we are not expecting an ice storm, but we are expecting travel troubles. And for that reason, it looks like I think school will be fine on Tuesday. The only exception will be if that 32-degree line affects northern Fentress County, northern Overton County, you guys may get a snow day Tuesday. Again, that was the worst case scenario for that. Wednesday, I think a lot more school districts may get a snow day. It just depends on, not only if we're in that 32-degree line, if we're north of that line, but also if the precipitation occurs. So the precipitation will be light. It'll have to come in at that time when temperatures are below freezing. If it holds off until later in the day when temperatures are above freezing, then we'll all be good. So right now I have it about a 50% chance for a snow day on Wednesday for Cumberland and Fentress counties. So I'd go as far as to say this is for any school in the upper Cumberland region. So just something to kind of keep in mind and get ready for. And I'll keep a close eye on things, folks. I'll be watching this throughout the week. I'm keeping you all abreast of what's going on and what the latest data is suggesting. Right now, I think the thing that we can hope the most for is that any precipitation that comes in waits until we get above freezing, or that 32-degree line stays away from our area. Right now, that's not looking like the case, but it certainly is still an option. There's still a lot of questions with the forecast this week, so stay tuned. I'll also let you know if anything changes with that Monday night forecast. If that 32-degree line decides to drift farther south or farther north, I will certainly let you know. You folks have a wonderful Sunday evening and keep looking up. And to keep up with all this crazy weather, just keep coming right back here to meteorologistmark.com.